Hi everyone, it's Miriam. So I went to Kofi Kinaata and Kojo Entwi'S concerts on the 7th of September in London, and here's what happened. Okay guys, so to make it simple and straight to the point, I'm basically just going to do a review of the concert, what I thought about it. There's two parts in this video. The first part is going to be like the logistics kind of thing in terms of like the queue, the organization, how I got the tickets, how I found out about it. And the second part is going to be like the creative side of things, how I found the performances. I'm going to give you the real tea on how it is to actually see these artists in real life. How is it to see Kofi Kinaata perform live? A few months ago, I made a review on Kofi Kinaata's EP, and yeah, so you know that I went to this concert primarily because I want to see Kofi Kinaata perform live. Even though Kojo Entwi is a legend, I won't lie, I went for Kofi Kinaata and wanting to see him live. So yes, I'm going to speak about how it is to actually see him like in real life. So as someone who follows him and who likes his music and everything, was I disappointed? Is it different? How does he perform live? How was the energy? And also how the sound was, how was the ambience in the hall. And just get comfortable guys, it's as if I'm gisting with my friends, okay? So yeah, but me, I found out literally 10 days or so before the concert. I was actually in Vietnam, in Asia, doing my solo traveling, celebrating my birthday. And then I went on Instagram and I saw that Kofi Kinaata posted a leaflet of the concert, and I'm like, wait, is he coming to London? So I was like, should I go, should I not go? So like, of course I'm going. And so yes, I got the ticket. I think the early bird ticket was £65 and the normal ticket, I should say, was £76 something. Let me not even try to convert that into Ghanaian cedis. so the concert was on Saturday. It was supposed to take place between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. So as soon as I got there, I saw a queue. Yeah? And so apparently the gates were supposed to open at 6:30 p.m. And so by 6:30 p.m. we're still not inside. I don't know actually if it was supposed to open at 6:30, but there's some people in the queue that were saying, oh, it's supposed to open at 6:30, why are we still here? But eventually I think it opened. I think we started going inside around 6:55 or near the time, very like close to the time the actual concert was supposed to start. Another thing is what I was surprised about was I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that many security people, 5 or so people in yellow. I wasn't expecting that much security. The concert took place at Dominion Centre in is it Wood Green? Yeah, Dominion Centre is a huge hall, 2,000 seater hall. So I guess I can understand why there were so many security people, because of course when you see like securities and stuff, it seems very rigid and stuff. But then once we got inside, I have to say that the person at the reception, she was, oh my gosh, her smile, and I love the receptionist and how welcoming they were. But yeah, so we go inside. I think I sat on the 7th row on the right side or something, so I wasn't too far from the stage. Yeah, by that time it was over 7 p.m. First of all, we had the Davidson brand, playing some music and stuff, and then we had a singer who came in to sing a few covers as a way to warm up the public before the artists come. That was around 8 p.m. So yes, after a few covers and a bit of Kiddy and a bit of Kwame Eugene and all of that, Kofi Kinaata, he showed up, and guys, I was so excited. The one thing that I would say is that the auditorium is the audio, the noise is so clear. He sang Things Fall Apart, Sukan.
who we never clear. Now the lights, you know, but that should look down. I'm going to be a voice in there. We win everywhere is that, I tell you.
So what did I think? I'm so happy, guys. It's one of those things, going to see one of your favorite artists in concert. You know, you're scared of being disappointed. It's like this artist I love him, I love his art and stuff. How is it going to be when I see him in concert? And guys, I have to tell you, yeah, Kofi Kinaata has such a positive energy. That's why I guess I understand now about what people say concerts are good. And it's definitely not overrated, guys. Concerts are not overrated. Me, yeah, Kofi Kinaata and stuff, all of his videos and his concerts, I watch it online. When you're watching things, of course you feel the energy and everything, but when you're seeing someone feely, you feel the person's energy and how they are. And guys, Kofi Kinaata has such positive energy. I didn't totally know it when I was watching his videos like that. I know, of course, he's a funny guy and people like him, so obviously there's something about him. But watching him live, you understand it. Because before he came on, guys, at that point, we had been there for like over 2 hours. It started at 9. I was supposed to say, I said, like, we're tired. Like, me, I was like, oh. But when he showed up, when Kofi Kinaata showed up, it was like all the worries and all the confusion and all the, did I do good for coming here? All of these worries and questioning left. And I feel like his energy and how he is on stage is an extension to his personality and the person that he is. If you watch his interviews and his performances, you know that Kofi Kinaata seems like a person who likes to make people happy. Either through his jokes, either the way he speaks. And when he performs, I feel like it's an extension of that. Because clearly, what I saw is someone who wants to spread happiness. And that's not a vibe that I felt before when I was watching his concert. I was feeling that when I watch his interviews. Like, he has that childlike happiness when he performs that is so infectious. For me, watching his performances, he has no problem taking space in that kind of auditorium. In real life, his voice is on top, guys. There was fantastic, like Davidson brand are so good. I have to say, they are so good. The sound was great. One thing that I would say though is that personally, maybe it's because I'm a team mover, or I am a team moverist, but for me, I'm like, why didn't he sing more of his EP songs? What is it about artists that when they release a new work, they don't sing more of these songs, more of their new songs than the old ones? He did perform Takeaway though. He did perform Efie Kuma Broken Heart. There was a moment where he performed Abon Sam. He just did a bit of a cappella in the beginning. But I think people, I guess, were not responding much or whatever, I don't know. And so he just moved on. But I'm like, yo, he should have played more his EP songs. These EP songs are legendary. I wish I had the opportunity to ask him directly, because I guess there's maybe a strategy behind it. So yes, so another thing that I would say is security. I'll speak about the security again. Guys, remember in the beginning when I told you that there were so many like security people? I don't want to be that kind of person who complains about security, because I get it. Like, it's a 2,000 seater place. Yeah, like, please, like, security, like, please come. I actually get it. But there were moments within the performance, Kofi Kinaata's performance. They also happened with Kojo entry. There were moments, actually, there were like 3 times, or happened 4 times, where whilst he was performing, there were members of the audience who just came to actually stand on the same platform and literally this close to his face. I don't think if I was an artist, I would like someone being this close to my face. And just like 3 people that did that, to be honest. It's not like everybody else. But one thing that I guess was the most distracting for me is when people came, like even when people did not go up the platform, security men were just following these people. So on the screen, you could see, whilst he's performing, you see a bunch of people in yellow who are just walking around. That definitely doesn't look good on video. I think for people who don't know these artists, you know, sometimes we would, like, people who don't know these artists, a lot of times we think that when this happens, it's maybe the artists who are just like, oh my god, what did they? But that's not it, guys. And and there were times where he himself would come down to interact with the audience and dance with them and stuff. But again, I think what should have happened in my place, what I think should have happened is there should have been a sign. Normally it's common sense, to be very honest, it's very much common sense. But there should have been a sign that says, please do not go on the platform when the artist is performing. So that if the artist himself wants to come down to interact with the audience, he can do it. But then I think the public should have just been allowed to just hang out and be and dance with him, whatever. And I think that's what happened with Kojo Entry. Kojo Entry, by the end of the concert, you can see so many people just dancing and just interacting with everybody. That was nice. And I think that is more so Kofi Kinaata's vibe as well. But unfortunately, I guess because of lack of time, it wasn't as intimate as it could have been. Whereas Kojo Entry performed for way longer. See, that's the part about Kofi Kinaata. I fully enjoyed it, guys. Like, I don't have any single regrets going to this concert. But yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you went to the concert, what did you think? If you watched clips of the concert, what did you think? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you thought in the comments. See you on my next video, guys. Take care. God bless. Bye.